Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's your girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. I trust you guys are having amazing time today. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, hi, thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So here is the continuation of my last video. If you haven't seen my previous video yet, I would suggest that you please check it out and then come back for this one. So I just want to give you an update, regarding this video right here. You'll remember Joey Swole, the fitness influencer who used the word that he was not supposed to use in his viral live video on TikTok. So Joey Swole has apologized to his followers. On your screen is his apology video, which I'm going to show you. We are going to listen to him. Let's hear what he said. But before I show you this video, I just want us to please see his girlfriend's comment that is not sitting well with people. Now, on your screen is a screenshot of it. I'm going to read it out for you. The comment says, as his girlfriend and someone from a biracial family, I couldn't be more proud of the man he is. Every day I see how he treats people with genuine respect, compassion, and the kind of integrity that shows even when things get tough. This one moment doesn't erase the good he brings to the world. He didn't even have to apologize, but he chose to because he cares and because people matter to him. That's strength and maturity. Girl, did you just say that he didn't have to apologize? And you say you are biracial? Now, it is making sense because I've been seeing a lot of comments from white people saying that, oh, Joey, you shouldn't have apologized to them. I just want us to please see just two videos from people that responded to the girlfriend's comments. Check these videos out.
Guys, calm down, okay? I would never date a racist white guy, and I come from a biracial family. Like, there's absolutely no way that you can come from a biracial family and be racist and date someone racist. Like, that's crazy. That's unheard of. Like, come on, guys. Like, calling someone colored is literally the same thing as calling them the N-word. Like, everyone says the N-word. Come on. Listen, Joey is a nice guy. My family loves him. I love him. You guys just need to accept the fact that he made a mistake and move on.
Not the girlfriend tokenizing herself. Girl, are you okay? Well, where were you when he was calling black women B-words? Hold on.
No. By the way, your gym membership's been canceled. Good luck finding a new gym. Cease and desist that.
In case you needed a reminder, that was him reveling in the fact that he got a black woman's 15-year membership revoked because she called someone a Karen. But this is the guy who just, he loves everyone. He treats everyone. He's so genuine, right? Girl, you're honestly just as bad as he is. Who did you vote for? No, you don't even have to tell me. We already know you're tokenizing yourself, so we know. Let's also talk about all the racism from his little 18-year-old grown-ass men too followers that have been leaving racist comments. But then I noticed something. That's what they do on your boyfriend's page, but you've never said anything. Because at the end of the day, you don't care. You probably don't even identify with your biracial side. Let's be so freaking for real, girl. You're just as bad as him.
Anyways, you guys, I'm going to show you his apology video and the stitches would follow. Now, people are not accepting this apology because they said that he didn't mean it. I don't know, but let's just listen to him. And of course, I would love to know what you all think in the comments. Let's check this video out.
I owe my followers, my community, and all of social media an apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that. Instead of listening and understanding like I should have, I became defensive and said that I was posting to celebrate the wrestling icon, the person that so many of us looked up to as kids that we grew up with, that made us tear our shirts and take our vitamins and say our prayers. I didn't know to the extent of all the horrible things that he had done. Since last night, I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible, horrible things that that man has done, which is way more than just making a mistake and being human. So because of that, I have taken the videos down, and I apologize to anybody that I offended. I am sorry. Also, during last night's live stream, I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive term. A few moments later, somebody educated me and told me that it wasn't okay to use that, which I immediately apologized to everyone and said I would never do that again. So once again, to anybody that I offended, I am sorry. You know, my whole page, my whole brand is based on holding people accountable and doing better. I would be a hypocrite if I didn't hold myself to the same standards. I am human, I am still growing, I am still learning, and I promise all of you, I will do better. I have nothing but love and kindness in my heart. I will continue to try to make the world a better place. And once again, to everybody, I apologize. Use the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive.
I saw another creator say it really well. Yes, Joey Swole apologized. He kind of took accountability, but more so, you're a 40-year-old man who doesn't know that colored is a bad term. You're a 40-year-old man who didn't hear any of the stories of Hulk Hogan in the mid-2000s to early aughts. Way to take accountability, kind of, but let's be more proactive, especially in the world that we live in today.
You felt personally attacked and your first thought was racism. You felt personally attacked and your first thought was racism. Why we always got to give people grace when their first thought is racism? Why do you go straight to colored people as your first thought when you're being defensive? Not you assholes, not y'all some bitches, not y'all weird colored people. Deflect the whole situation from what it is about you, just deflecting completely from your accountability was your first defensive response, and just saying colored people. Why is your first thought racism? And why do you still have racists in your comments right now still saying racist shit about black people? Right now, on your apology video, right now, the one you just posted that I'm stitching right now. Why is that the first thought instead of, damn, what did I say that was wrong? Hold on, can somebody explain this to me? Why is it always the immediate reaction to be just overly defensive? Like, I even get being defensive a bit. Why is the first thought racism?
Joey Swole has come under fire, and he's apologized for that, guys. He is very sorry that he said the word colored. Who says that in 2025? When he said it, I honestly thought he was referring to clothes. I did not know that he was using it. Maybe he thought people of color. Maybe, I don't know. He was just so comfortable saying it. And I think Joey Swole has built his whole platform on calling people out when they make a mistake in the gym, to now making one of the biggest mistakes and expecting not to be called out. You need to do better. And I think your promotion of hate has no business here. It is very hateful. And I think the only reason you really apologize, Joey Swole, is because of the simple fact that you're losing money or you're losing revenue. A lot of people are making parodies of your video, and in that live you said you didn't care. So why do you care all of a sudden? I don't know. Go ahead and comment and let me know what you think. I think this is wild, but I'm glad that you did apologize. I mean, you owned up to it, so there's something. So because this happened, does that mean that we get to cancel your TikTok membership? It's not a membership, but that's what you do with people at the gym, is that you go and you get their gym membership revoked, but yet there's no consequences for you for saying something like this. Just saying.
I owe my followers, my community, and all of social media an apology.
There's a difference between I'm sorry and I'm performing. Why do people want to apologize after they do what they be doing every day? How just roll off your tongue like that in 2025? That's because you talk like that all the time. You're so used to it that you said you're a Hulk Hogan fan, but you didn't realize he was racist like that. That's because you're so used to that type of talk and that type of behavior. It's just, you didn't see it. It's not a big deal to you. You're the guy in the church to say, I'm sorry like this, to see if people bought it. That apology was no different than Target. Just the corporate performative display after you got caught doing what you always do.
So Joey Swole did the typical influencer apology. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. I need to do better. This isn't who I am. And per usual, white people were accepting his apology on others' behalf, even though the apology was not intended for white people. Or the even worse, I'm black and I accept your apology, even though they have no videos or photos of them being black and we're supposed to believe you're black. That's what's been going on with Joey Swole's apology so far. So now that the skeletons have came out the closet, Joey Swole, you also need to address, why do you have such a racist fan base that tries to tear down minorities or women every time you do your call-out videos? Why do your white fans feel the need to accept your apology on our behalf, saying, you're good, bro, you shouldn't apologize in the first place? You do know you've created that community of racist, misogynistic-ass men, right? Then I need you to address how your content, you particularly go after minorities and women more so than you do white people. And then when you do make white people content, it's tend to paint them in a good light. So answer, why do you go after minorities and women more so than you do white people? And going forward, are you gonna go after the white people the same amount of energy as you do minorities and women? If not, keep your fucking content. And if you are gonna own up to it, I would love to see that apology. We can go from there.
I owe my...
Nah, you can keep it. You said what you said, don't backtrack. You see, the difference is, on live, when you're live, you can't really edit anything when you say it. You said what you felt in your heart. So you can't backtrack on it, my guy. And anybody in the comments underneath that video are saying they're blowing it out of proportion. The society's so soft. You are literally part of the problem. You're not part of the resolution. So you can stay on his side. But you said what you said. Stand on it. We just don't have to accept it. You understand?
I took some screenshots of comments randomly so you guys can see what people said about Joey's apology. You can please pause to read this comment if you want to. Now, obviously, a lot of people are not accepting his apology. Now, the craziest part of his apology video is the comments coming from white people. The majority of them in the comment section are telling him or asking him why he apologized, that he shouldn't have, that he said nothing wrong. But I just want to show you this comment. I don't know what to say anymore, because, hold on. So this guy says, obviously he's a white guy. He says he did another video. He brought a colored girl, a gym membership. It was a bit icky. Colored. Another white person. Does it mean that you don't understand? Like, at this point, I'm going to say that y'all know exactly what you guys are doing. Y'all know exactly what you guys are doing. Like that comment I just read, he knew about this whole situation, that why people are dragging Joey is because he used the word colored. And here he is using the same word, a colored girl. All right. And this is also the reason why people are saying that Joey knew that he is not supposed to use that word colored, but he was trying to be defensive. But anyways, I just thought to bring this update here so you guys can see and know what is happening. And of course, I know that majority of you are not on TikTok. This is just to let you know that he has apologized and people are not accepting it. Let me know what you all think in the comment section, guys. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another one. I'm going to see y'all in my next video. Much love. Bye.